Hello and welcome back to day 11 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Today we're working on our balancing poses. So we'll get started, coming into a nice standing position on your mat, in your mountain, feet hip width apart, ground down through the four corners of your feet, lift up through the thighs, pelvis neutral, core engaged, lifting up through the chest, roll the shoulders back, strong through your fingertips as you stand tall through the crown of your head. Close down your eyes, connect in with your breath, and just really focus in on the alignment that you feel in your body as you hold this strong mountain pose. Think about all the different muscles in your body that you're activating at the moment. And really pay particular attention to your feet as you ground down through the four corners of your feet, because this is really going to help you in your balance poses. So think about the engagement in your thighs as you lift them up, your pelvis, your core. You're strong through the fingertips, but also tall through the crown of your head. Really hold this alignment with you as you gently open up your eyes and inhale your hands up high above your head. Exhale, bring the palms of your hands together and bring them down to your heart center. And we're going to set up for your first balancing pose. We're going to take a tree pose. So start with your right foot, bringing your right toes to the mat. You can have your knees slightly pointed out towards the side. Now, if this feels like enough, stay here. If you want to, you can bring your foot to your inner calf. Or you could even use your hand to assist and bring your foot up to your inner thigh. So what we want to avoid is having the foot resting on the knee joint, so either above or below the knee. Keep your gaze fixed at one spot. This is really going to help you in your balance poses. And focus on grounding down through the four corners of your feet. Now we're going to slowly begin to reach your hands up high above your head. And think about standing as tall as you can. So ground down through your left foot, but lengthen through the crown of your head and your fingertips. Big breath in. Big breath out. Now release your hands. Bring your index finger and thumb together to touch. So remember, this mudra will help to build your focus and concentration. And we're going to come into a one-leg mountain pose, taking your right knee towards the ceiling. Keep your right toes pointed. So again, think about engaging all the muscles in your legs, in your pelvis, in your core. Lengthen through the fingertips. Keep the gaze fixed. And on your next inhale, we're going to reach your right foot out in front. Big breath in. Exhale, bend your knee and release your foot back to the mat. Well done. Bring your hands to your heart center and gently begin to pedal out your legs, bending one knee and then the other. Maybe enjoying a big, deep, clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale as you sigh it out through the mouth. Now we're going to set up on the opposite side with your hands to your heart. Bring your left toes to the mat, your inner calf, or again, you can use your hand to assist and bringing the foot to the inner thigh. Again, palms pressing together, ground down through the four corners of your right foot. Stand tall through the crown of your head. Keep your gaze fixed at one spot. Staying focused on the breath. Now with your palms pressing together, you're going to reach your hands up high above your head. Ground down through your right foot. Lengthen through the crown of your head and all the way through to your fingertips. Now we're going to release your hands, take your mudra. And when you're ready, we're bringing the left knee towards the ceiling, left toes pointing to keep everything engaged. Stand tall. Take a deep inhale as you straighten out your left leg. Just hold and breathe. One more big breath in. Exhale, bend the knee, release the left foot back to the mat. Bring your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Pedal out your legs as you enjoy a few big, deep, clearing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just letting go of all that work. Now next, we're getting ready to set up for your dancer's pose. So we're going to inhale your left hand high. And again, take your mudra if that feels good. I always love to use a mudra and balancing poses because it helps to keep me focused. Now we're going to bend your right knee and catch your right foot from the inside. So you want to catch the foot from the inside and then bring your knees together to touch to start. Take a deep inhale as you lengthen through your left fingertips, stand tall through the crown of your head. Again, ground down through your left foot and just slowly begin to kick that right foot into your hand. You can keep a gentle bend in your left knee as you hinge forward from the hips. Keep your gaze fixed at one spot. And also remember that your dancer's pose is a back bend. So you're rolling the shoulders back, lifting up through the chest, and creating tension between your back foot and hand. Think about where you're distributing your weight in your body here. You can hold for one more big breath in. Exhale, gently release. Come back to stand, hands to heart, pedal out your legs. Big deep clearing breath in. Big sigh out. Now take your right hand towards the ceiling. Index finger and thumb together to touch. Stand tall, bend the left knee. Catch the left foot from the inside. Bring your knees together to touch. Lengthen through your right fingertips. And when you're ready, press in the left foot into the hand as you hinge forward from the hips. You have a gentle bend in your right knee, bowing your body open, keeping the gaze fixed at one spot. One more big breath in. Exhale and gently release. Well done. Hands back to your heart, pedal out your legs. Big deep clearing breath in. Big sigh out. Now we're going to inhale and reach up high. For mountain pose, again, focus on your alignment, ground down through the feet, stand tall through the crown of the head. Big breath in. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Gently bend your left knee, hinge forward from your hips as you take your right foot up and back for aeroplane pose. Take your time to open your arms out to the sides of your body. Keep your gaze fixed at one spot. Grounding down through your left foot. Gently begin to release, come back to stand. Inhale your hands up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bending your right knee, shoot your left foot up and back. Gaze fixed at one spot. Slow and controlled, and when you're ready, you can open your arms out to the sides. Staying with your breath, keep your gaze fixed. And we're going to begin to release. Hands back to your heart. You can pedal out your legs if that feels good. Maybe enjoy a big deep clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale as you sigh it out through the mouth. Now we're going to be setting up for your final balancing pose, your warrior 3. Inhale your hands up high. Exhale as you begin to hinge forward from the hips, shooting your right foot up and back. Reaching forward with your hands, creating length from the tips of your fingers to your toes. Keep your glutes engaged here. That's really going to help you hold this balance. Hold for one more deep inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Come back to stand. Getting ready to set up on the opposite side. When you're ready, hinge forward from the hips. Shoot your left foot up and back. Keep your gaze fixed, creating length from the fingertips to the toes. Engaging the glutes. Feeling strong and balanced for one more big breath in. Exhale, gently release. Bring your hands back to your heart. Close your eyes, big deep clearing breath in. Exhale, sigh it all out. Now we're going to make your way into your final resting pose. Come to lie down on your back. Let your feet fall open. Arms down by your sides, palms facing up. So remember, this could be considered the most important pose of your entire practice, because this is where your body is moving into rest and digest and getting to appreciate all that work that you've just done. So give yourself this time to fully relax, let go, and embrace a moment of stillness. Close your eyes. Let go of the breath. Allow your body to soften. Slowly and gently begin to introduce some movement back to your fingers and your toes. Give them a wiggle. When you're ready, reach your hands up high above your head. Enjoy a long body stretch. A big deep clearing breath in. A big sigh out. Take your time to roll over onto one side, gently making your way up into a comfortable seated position. And just pause for a moment. See if you can rest your hands on your knees. Maybe bringing your index finger and thumb together to touch. Eyes closed. Just tuning into your body to notice how you feel. And just as you reflect on your practice today, take a moment to see if there's anywhere in your life where you could use a little bit more balance. Just trust whatever your intuition brings to mind. And when you're ready, gently open up your eyes. Inhale your hands up high above your head. Bring your palms together. Exhale your hands to your heart center. And together we'll close our practice with one last big deep clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it all out through the mouth. Namaste.